Let's discuss this further with Sheikh Ahmad Abubakar Gumi, Islamic cleric and former officer in the Nigerian army. Welcome to the program, sir. What's your reaction to U.S. conducting missile strikes targeting alleged ISIS positions in Nigeria?
Okay, good morning. It's not only my reaction. The general temperature here is that this is uncalled for, and that people are getting worried that America is giving itself the prerogative to attack Nigeria anyhow, anytime it wants, and it's infringing on our sovereignty. So this is very uncalled for. Nigerian military can handle this situation very well, but it needs support. Support not from the direct attack and aggression from a foreigner on the country. Nigeria, we had a civil war in which many countries assisted Nigeria in quelling that rebellion. And this is the kind of assistance Nigerians need, not direct intervention from a foreigner that has threatened and disgraced the country. Trump was quoted as saying it's a disgraced country. So how can we allow ourselves to be disgraced by this man?
And President Trump says the attacks were intended to protect Christians who the U.S. claims are victims of terrorists in the region. How justified is that explanation? What other motivation could Washington have to strike, do you think?
No, you see, whoever wants to commit a crime has always a justification. Otherwise, Sokoto State has more than 95% Muslims. And there is no any incidents where there is an attack on churches or Christians there. So if there is anything, it should be another state where Christians and Muslims are fighting each other. That is where we expected, even if there is going to be. But as a principle, we reject totally that any foreigner should fire and attack us in any sense or in any form, and also coerce Nigeria into accepting this status.
You know, judging by what you're saying, it does sound a bit dodgy, frankly speaking. And Trump warned Nigeria last month that if it didn't address the Christian security concerns, he would send in the military with, quote, guns a-blazing. What do you think about that statement?
Look at it now. The Minister of Defense is a Christian. The Chief of Defense Staff, where all the security output, is a Christian. So what else do you want us to do? Will these Christians be killing Christians? There's nothing like Christian genocide. It's just a claim by them. If they want to commit everything, they have also a reason, the justification. But there is no any Christian genocide in Nigeria. Well, are Christian killed and Muslim killed? Yes, there is killing between herders and farmers, clashes which has metamorphosed into what we are seeing now. Clashes all over the fault lines. But Muslims attacking Christians or Christians attacking Muslims in a form of genocide is not in Nigeria now. So it's just a claim, and they have an ulterior motive, which is what all Nigerians, most Nigerians believe. Maybe they want a base in Nigeria because they don't have access to the Sahel region and many other things. Nigeria is full of minerals. Nigeria is an oil-producing country. Nigeria has gold, uranium, or name it, we have it. So I think there is a foreign greed about what Nigeria has.
And the Nigerian government has repeatedly responded by saying it would never turn a blind eye to religious persecution. How could a large-scale operation be expected to root out extremist groups in rural parts of the country?
No, it's not. In fact, militarily, it's not even possible, because the real terrorists are somewhere in the northeast of Nigeria. Now they will be hiding and getting themselves, because they have seen what America can do. It's not going to cure anything. It's only going to destabilize the nation. And look at how villagers now are afraid. They can't even, they can't sleep in their villages. And it will come to a situation, if they continue like that, villagers would prefer even the terrorists than this big terror, dropping bombs and missiles on people's homes and people's land.
And Nigeria has also confirmed that it's engaged in a security operation with the United States. What do you think about that cooperation, especially given the U.S. track record on eliminating terrorist groups in Africa?
You see, if there is that cooperation, we need to hear it before the attack from Nigerian sources. But Trump has said it is a Christmas gift he has given to Nigerians, and so I think the discrepancy between the narration between the Nigerian government and the American pronunciation, one can smell there is something fishy about that.